Every year, the Federal Office Systems Exposition, better known as FOSE, shows off the hottest gizmos, gadgets, and technology toys. The attendees come from the same cross-section we cover on Capitol Insider, the federal government and the business world. This year, the expo featured trends in mobility and security concerns. Mike Canine was there.
This gives them just one more level of protection to not have to worry about water and things like that.
From waterproof smartphone casings with military standard durability.
We actually had somebody on their motorcycle that dropped it and it got run over 3 times by a car and it still survived.
To the so-called most secure flash drives on the planet, said to be used by the Pentagon and the White House.
And they're actually self-defending. So if somebody tries to physically cut in and get at the chips so they can get at the data, it will realize it's under attack. It'll actually destroy the keys that have the data and keep the data encrypted.
Tech companies are building new hardware for an increasingly mobile world, but they're also developing and selling new software.
When you have mobile workforce, you have people moving around, which could lead to loss of data through loss of the actual devices, but also having the data floating around is obviously a concern of our customers.
With new technology comes new opportunities to move more and more of the federal workforce mobile. But that mobility also creates security concerns, a major focus at this year's FOSE.
That has changed the game, and it changed the game a long time ago. So we're behind the 8 ball. And I think we're pedaling fast to catch up with that.
Michelle Kwan is a former director of the federal government's Computer Emergency Readiness Team.
Because it looks like they'll all attack you all at once.
Leading a session on current threats in cyberspace, Kwan warned that mobile devices up the risk of an attack.
The idea of an enclave with a firewall in front of it, those days are over. So the way we monitor our networks needs to be different, where we place our sensors, how we protect our data.
FOSE 2013 also featured panels on the cloud and virtualization, business intelligence, as well as records and information management. In Northwest, Mike Canine for Capitol Insider.